guys, my name's Chelsea. I am 20 years old and I have hypoplastic left heart syndrome. It's been about a year since I've done a video update, so I kind of just wanted to do a video update, and there's been some really great inbox messages, and I just kind of wanted to answer them via a video because I find them really important and a lot of people I think could benefit from them. So I'm going to go through some questions, and then I'm going to go on about a little bit that I've done this year and some helpful tips and pointers that I think that every parent and HLHSer should definitely know. First off, I am going into my junior year of college, and I am studying marketing with a minor in fashion. So along with the college theme, Kimberly Cortez commented on my do and don'ts video and asked about living at home or moving out. I moved out freshman year into a dormitory, and I lived there. My meals were all made for me, and we had laundry rooms, and our bathrooms were communal. But this year, that just passed, my sophomore year, I lived in an apartment building with two other girls. So I cooked, cleaned, laundry, everything was right there, full kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, all in the apartment. So grocery shopping was every Thursday, and it was just a lot of fun. I can live on my own. I've had absolutely no issues. Not that I think I would, because I am really no different than any other college student on campus. Another question that Kimberly Cortez asked me is, how do you handle the stress of classes? Just like any other college student, it's all about time management. And I think you learn that freshman year. There's a difference between work and play, obviously. It's just whether you are able to distinguish the two or not. So it was really about time management. But this past year, in August, I got a cold, which I just thought was like the back to school cold. Didn't think much of it. But my tonsils remained inflamed, and they were really bad. I had to learn how to take my pills differently and eat differently because they were just so inflamed. Went to the doctors and found out that they're going to remain inflamed, which then caused me to have really bad sleep apnea. After getting the doctor's notification and telling me that was really severe, he needed to have my tonsils and adenoids taken out. And that news was given to me in February. I'm finally getting the surgery tomorrow morning at CHOP. I am very excited and I cannot wait. It's really, really going to be life-changing. And I know that sounds crazy, but this past year with classes and just exercise in general has been really hard because of the apnea. And I also took on a full-time job along with school. It should only be part-time, but it seems to take up a little bit more than part-time. So it has been harder. I've been so tired. Honestly, my schedule has been eat, sleep, school, eat, sleep, school. I've have no energy for anything else, especially not the gym. And I know how important cardio is. But it's just been really hard getting those 30 or more minutes in every day. But I'm really happy and I'm really excited and I'm blessed that tomorrow is the surgery, and I'm just going to continue to pray and have faith in Him that everything will go well, and I'm sure it will. They've double-checked, triple-checked, all the doctors are ready, and it's all confirmed. So on to the next question. It's all about driving. Kimberly also asked, do you get tired when you drive? No, but then again, everybody's different about driving, because my roommate, I know she can't stand driving, while I am the person that if there's a cross-country road trip, I'm jumping up and down saying, choose me, choose me. I absolutely love driving. So I guess that's just me. Somebody asked me, can you hold a job? Yes. I have a job right now. I work in the nightclub industry. I'm doing the fashion, and I'm also promoting. I absolutely love it. It's amazing. It's exactly what I want to do as a college student. It's fun. It's great networking. So I'm having a really good time. I'm not having a hard time holding a job and then running school. And also with the sleep apnea, it's been a little much, but I've learned how to manage it over the months. So it's been really good. Another question I got asked was from Cindy, and she asked about her daughter is 11 years old and doesn't learn or doesn't know how to handle her getting tired and handle the stress, and when it's time to really relax and take a break and rest. I'm the same way as your daughter. As a child, I was go, 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 involved in so many activities and extracurricular activities and sports and clubs that I never stopped. But my mom required me to take a nap every day during elementary school, and I fought her. And now I'm begging her to leave me alone for 30 minutes so I can take a nap. It's really weird how things change. But in all honesty, I think it was around 11, 12, 13 is when I learned my body and my heart the best. I learned how to control it. A trick that I do is I take right here in my palm, and I'll just put it on my heart. And if I can feel myself pacing or just beating too fast, that's when I know a couple deep breaths, maybe sit down. But I always push myself, and I think that's something that you're not required to do, and especially the doctors don't tell you to do, but I think I need it too. I think I always needed to prove to myself I can do more, I can do this better. So I think in time she will learn when she needs rest, because as a child you definitely want to keep going, and you don't see yourself as any different, which is great, because you shouldn't. It's just a scar as of right now, because I don't remember my procedures, and nor does your daughter or any other people with HLHS. They don't remember their procedures as a child and the open heart surgeries. They just remember playing and getting better and going outside in the sun and enjoying the winters. And as a parent, you remember every detail and every surgery and the recovery after it, but I have no recollection of any of that. So I don't see myself as, some parents say, handicapped, which I don't believe is a good term to use anyway. Another thing is, somebody asked me, how do you lead a normal life if you can? And I laugh. I don't see myself as any different. I'm just like everybody else on campus. Nobody knows what I have on campus unless I tell them, and they would have never have guessed because I'm so involved and so active and outgoing. If I am tired, if I am out of breath, I'll take some water or I'll sit down, but there's nothing different. I run on the treadmill next to the girl that has a full heart. And, I might not run as fast or run as long, but I'm still running and I'm still living. And I think that's what it is. I'm still living the life as everybody else. And if you want to call it normal, then I suppose I'm very normal. I just think it's really funny. I have also been asked about surgeries in the future, and is your heart going to last? If I were to sit around every day and eat Cheetos and Taco Bell and McDonald's, then obviously I'm not going to go as far as the girl that's outside running and eating healthy every day. It's all depending on your case, because everybody is different with HLHS. Some are more severe. I'm blessed to say that I haven't had such a severe case, and I've always been in the 90 percentile for everything, which is an absolute blessing. But I maintain that 90 percentile every day. It's always the choice between the cheesesteak or the vegetables. And it's whether or not you want to make that decision or not in your life is what affects you the most. So my advice for that is make the right choices. I mean, we're taught this in first grade. Everybody's taught to make the right choices. So yeah, I think about that. And then I also think about, I always am on this topic. Every single video is alcohol and drug abuse and smoking. Still, no alcohol. My friends party and they drink and, live that college lifestyle. And at times there was no peer pressure put on me, but I felt different. I felt outside of it. So I actually decided to become a bartender so I could kind of fit in without having to drink. And that was one of the coolest things I've done, and I've always wanted to try that. And I became the bartender who didn't drink, and it was really fun, and it was a good idea, and I got that out. But please, there's people of HLHS that do drink, and then there's people that say you can drink. Every time I go to the doctors, don't drink, clear liquids. No, they don't even want us drinking caffeine heavily. They say coffee is just as hard to process through the liver as red wine, which is sad to me because I love coffee so much. But, I'm cutting back caffeine maybe once a week, and maybe only one coffee a week instead of a coffee every day, maybe sometimes twice a day during finals and midterms. But it's all about those choices again, and alcohol is definitely one of those, and I am such an advocate for no teen drinking or underage drinking, and for all people with CHD problems to just stay away from smoke and drinking and drug abuse. I just don't agree with it. End of story. Because I find that, for us to still be alive with everything that we've been through and to be living such the quote-unquote normal life, what a blessing is that, and why would you ruin that with a shot that supposedly tastes awful? So, but that's about all. Please fill my inbox with tons of questions. I love hearing from the parents. I love hearing from HLHSers. Whatever you want me to talk about, please just message me about it, and I'll be sure to get you a message or a video or something. I love the support. I am so blessed. But thank you guys so much for everything that you've done and messaging me. It's been absolutely wonderful. I have a few surprises coming up for you after my surgery I'll be able to tell you guys about, so I'm very excited about that. But I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys!